Welcome back to CodeChef. In our last lesson, we learned how to get a single item from a list using its index. What if you need a whole section of a list? Like the top 5 scores on a leaderboard, or all the weekend dates from a list of days? Today, we'll learn a powerful technique called slicing, which lets you cut out a specific portion of a list to create a new one. The perfect way to think about slicing is with a loaf of bread. If you have a whole loaf, you don't always need every single slice. Sometimes you just want a few slices from the beginning for a sandwich. Other times you might want just the middle section, or maybe the very last slice to make toast. In Python, slicing is exactly like cutting a loaf of bread. You get to specify where your cut starts, where it stops, and even how many slices you take at a time. In this tutorial, you will learn the following concepts: basic slice, start to end, slicing from start, slicing to end, negative index slicing, step slicing, negative step slicing, slice assignment, and slice deletion. In Python, slicing allows you to create a new list from a portion of an existing one. We use a special syntax with square brackets and colons. Start colon, stop colon, step. Start is the index where the slice begins. This is inclusive. Stop is the index where the slice ends. This is exclusive, meaning the item at this index is not included. Step is optional, and it tells Python how many items to jump or skip. If you leave any of these blank, Python uses a default. For example, leaving start blank means you want to start from the very beginning of the list. Let's look at some examples with a list of temperatures for a week. To get the temperatures from Tuesday through Friday, we'll slice from index 1 to 5. Remember, the stop index is exclusive, so we use 5 to get up to index 4. What if we want all the temperatures from Thursday to the end of the week? We can just leave the stop index blank. Now, let's use a step. To get every other temperature, starting from the beginning, we use 2 colons. We can also use negative indices to slice from the end of the list. To get the last 3 temperatures, we can slice from index -3 to the end. You can even replace a slice of a list with new items. Here, we'll replace the temperatures for Wednesday and Thursday with new values. And finally, to remove a slice of items from a list, you can use the del keyword. And for a really neat trick, you can reverse a list by using a step of -1. Now, let's practice with your real-world question. Imagine you're a digital librarian and need to clear out some old books from your collection. Write AA program that takes user input FORIA starting and ending Windex, and then removes all those books within that, range from APR e-defined list. Today, we learned how to use slicing to get a specific portion of a list. Remember the key syntax: start colon, stop colon, step. We covered basic slicing with start and stop, getting everything to the end or from the beginning, using a step to skip items, modifying lists with slice assignment and deletion, and even how to reverse a list. Keep practicing with lists, and slicing will become a powerful tool in your coding toolbox.